y'all, what's up? What's everybody doing today? We got a break in the rain, y'all, for a few more hours. It's supposed to start again like at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tonight, which probably means I'll be up all night again. But what's everybody doing today? Doing anything exciting? As my dog's attacking my mesh down here. Hello, y'all. Let's see if I can get y'all pulled up. You come in, say hey, let me know where you're from. I've got y'all. I am good. The rain has stopped for now. I've rescued all of the frogs out of the pool. I've done 2 orders. I'm working on another. We're going to do another order right now. I'm on a roll. So let's just keep rolling, y'all. This is day 5. 5. Can you believe it? Should I go live tomorrow? Should we just keep going? Hello, y'all. Hi, from Tennessee, West Virginia, North Carolina. Awesome. See Noah? I ain't seen Noah yet. Oh, goodness. So we've not had rain for the majority of the afternoon. So hopefully everything is starting to go back down so that when we get more rain tonight, then it won't flood any more than what it is. But we shall see. You've got the rain now? Yeah. It's a lot of people are flooding. Oh, awesome. So here's the one I made earlier. And we're gonna do the same thing. This is another order. So I had 2 Marine Corps orders that I needed to get done. So this is the other one we're doing tonight, and we're gonna do it the same way. And then this is the other one that I'm working on, and I know it's not mirrored, y'all. I still haven't figured out how to fix that. So this is another one I'm working on. So this one is a little bit bigger. This one is, how big is this one? This one's 12 inches. So I should be able to get this one done tonight as well. So it'll be available and for sale tomorrow. And this one is a little bit smaller. This one is, how big is this one? This was an 8-inch. So this is the one we're doing tonight. We don't. This area where we live, it sets so much higher than the rest, and those living by the creeks and the bayous and all of that, they get flooded all the time. So during Hurricane Harvey, everybody around us in the neighborhoods were all completely flooded. I mean, it was a disaster. I mean, it literally looks like a third world country after Hurricane Harvey. But this neighborhood right here in the back where we are, nothing flooded. The main street flooded, and my brother's car was going down the street. So the flood did take my brother's car down. But none of the houses were affected right here. So we got really lucky. Yeah, we lucked out. This sign I got on eBay. I looked, this one came from the Wreath shop. So the Wreath shop does have the bigger ones, but both customers wanted the anchor. So I had to go hunt. Amazon has them, but they're so much more expensive. So I found these on eBay. So you need an army. Go look on eBay because I need to do an Air Force One as well. And I was gonna look today and totally forgot. But go look on eBay. I bet you can find it there, an army one. Hello, hello. So we are doing a work frame. So it's got the 18 ties. Makes the big, if you can see how big this wreath is. Look how thick that is. So that's what we're doing to this one as well. I've already got the bow. You've seen the sign. We're using the gold tubing. So that's gonna go in every tie. Yay, Gary made it, awesome. Oh, thank you so much. We've got our tails. So we're doing 14-inch tails. What else? Oh, I need to go over there and get my 21-inch red. Wait, everything is right here and we're ready to roll, y'all. Craft Outlet is out of them. Go look on eBay. eBay was cheaper for these than Amazon. Amazon does have them, but eBay is definitely cheaper. So yeah, go check them out. These were only, I think they were $10. Sorry y'all, I need to get some water. I've been running all day. So when the daycare, when all the schools were closed today, so all of the daycares run off the school schedule. So if schools are closed, daycare's closed. So Monkey was here all day too. So it's been a fun day. So we can get started. I will be doing an Air Force One as soon as I can find the sign that she wants. So that will be, and I was Air Force as well. I'm an Air Force vet, so we will definitely be doing that. So I'll bring y'all down. We'll get started. So I've already got, this is the, what is this? The 15-inch work frame. And mine usually get between 26, 27 inches in diameter, so they get pretty big. So I do 10-inch poofs inside, outside, and a third row of 10-inch poofs. So I've already done most of the bottom. I just have 2 left here on the bottom. So we will finish up this part and then go to our third row. Thank you for floating my boat. Do the Air Force One live? Absolutely, I can do that. I can do that. So anybody do anything exciting today? What did everybody make? What did everybody do? Who else is getting all this rain? Is everybody else okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. So who's here? First time here to my page. Yeah, I figured they would, Sandy. I just forgot to go look today. I've just been so busy running that I didn't think about it till just now. Okay, so we've got our second row. So now we're gonna go from the bottom, this bottom tie, we're gonna transition back to the top. Oh, you made a dog wreath, cute. Started a patriotic one. You did, but it stopped. Good. So we'll be we'll be getting our next round tonight. So hopefully the water has receded enough that we'll be okay. Hello, hello. Yep, y'all go float my boat. Talk about a bed hog. Yeah, Monkey tries to get in there, but we didn't let our kids sleep with us. So, yes, you did. I had to leave your live. I had some running to do. So I didn't get to see the finished wreath, Tracy, but I'm sure it turned out great. So our kids, their thing was we would let them every Friday night grab their sleeping bags and sleep on our floor. That was their treat. That was the closest they were getting to our bed unless they were sick. These, the two Marine Corps wreaths, the one I made earlier and this one are already sold. I do have this one that I'm working on as well. So this one should be available tomorrow. I should get it done tonight as well. I'm hoping, because I've got a lot of wreaths I need to knock out. So you made a navy one, awesome. Yeah, Memorial Day coming up, and I've got a veteran one over there I'm gonna do as well. So I'll get all those knocked out this weekend, I hope. Awesome, yeah, send me a pic, I'd love to see it. Oh, yeah. Well, mine is here. I mean, my daughter, they moved back in after Hurricane Harvey. Because their house is flooded, so, and they never left. So I get to see mine quite a bit. You want to see the other one? This is, that's the other one. That's the one I did earlier. So we are doing this one the same way. So that's, you can see actually how big and deep they are. So that is my Texas size wreath. Get you back down there. Hello, hello. So who's doing something exciting this weekend? It's Mother's Day weekend. Let me live vicariously through you, because I'll be here working. Hello, Ricky. Hello, hello. It's been a good day. Illinois. Monkey, well, it was early dinner, because his daddy was coming to get him. And he's like, I want a snack. I'm like, what kind of snack do you want? He's like, I want a mosquito. And I'm like, what the heck? And he said it again. I'm like, you don't want a mosquito. He's like, but he wanted a taquito, if y'all know what taquitos are. But he kept saying he wanted a mosquito. And I was just dying. He was so funny. So he got his mosquito. Okay, so we've done the top. So we can cut this off. Hello from Missouri. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. So we'll get that out of our way. We all seem so close up. Why y'all seem so close up? Is that better? All right. So those are our 10-inch poofs. For the red, I'm using 21-inch, and I believe I cut it. Yes, I cut it at 15 inches. So all I'm gonna do here is just, the curved side is up, and I'm gonna bring the two cut ends to the inside, turn it upside down, and then bring them together just like that. And we're gonna put them in every other way. So this one, the poof is going to the outside, and then on this one, the poof will go into the inside. So we'll do it every other. Professional stalker. Hello, Lori. So y'all know I'm kind of crazy, so I go around and I do the same way all the way around, and then I'll come back and do it the other way. I have one-track mind. Your wreath was cute today, Lori. I had to leave. I didn't get to see it finished. I'm sorry, but I'll go back and look at it. Those flamingos are popular this year. You are late. Joyce Keith, where you been? I've been waiting for you. And just kind of spread those poops out a little bit. But that just gives us our hint of red. And they don't have to be perfect, because you're going to put your tails on top of these. So you're eating dinner. What you eating? My son made us burgers, so we had burgers and fries. You never turn down your kids making dinner, right? It was awesome. It was cute. Hello, hello. You're late too. Why is everybody late? Do I send out alerts? I haven't figured out the bot. That is one of my goals for this weekend, is to figure out that daggone bot. But right now, we'll take a moment of silence, and everybody type live. So moment of silence, type live, and then that should get you your alerts every time I go live. Thank you for floating my boat. Does everybody know what float my boat means? That means you hit the S-H-A-R-E button. So as long as y'all keep floating my boat, then I get to keep sailing and making these gorgeous wreaths, right? That's my philosophy. All right, going down to the outside row, and we're gonna do the same thing all the way around. Leave it to me to come up with something corny. You need help with the bot too? Well, girl, let's figure it out together. I haven't taken the time to try to figure it out. I need to, though. I need to. I need to, because y'all know what? I hit 8,000 followers and I didn't even know it today. So I could be getting a whole lot more people on my live if I would send out them daggone things. I did. I looked. 8,000. Woohoo! And no, you don't win anything, Rose. Rose always thinks she has to win something. I don't know why. We'll do it together. Hey girl, thanks for floating my boat. Yeah, I have noticed, you know, I keep looking because you can see, you know, your reach and all of that, and it keeps going down and down and down, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I don't know if it's Facebook related, but my reach has gotten so bad. So I don't know what's going on. Something, Facebook messing with something. That's for sure. Thank you, thank you. Damn. Your sister calls you Mooch. I wonder why. Oh, goodness. It's Facebook. Yeah, I just, you know, and not that I'm like a fanatic about the numbers, but you know, I look at them and I'm like, okay, I haven't done anything different, you know, in the last month or so. Why are my numbers going down? But they are, so that just means I have to work it harder. That's why we're on day 5 of lives, right? You gotta work it. Hello from Florida. Thank you so much. Yeah, you were kind of fuzzy. I mean, the live itself was great, but it was fuzzy. Do I have a supply list? You need I mean, if you're gonna do it the way I'm doing it, you're gonna need a roll of black 21-inch decomesh, a roll of red 21-inch decomesh, your Marine Corps sign. The one I'm using tonight, I got from, my hands are so chewed up, y'all, from all these wreaths. You're gonna need your Marine Corps sign. The one I got today, I got from eBay. Whatever ribbons, I'm just using 2 because I don't want the ribbons to overpower the sign. So this is the sign we're using tonight. So I got this one from eBay. This is another one I'm doing. That wreath is almost done. I should finish it tonight. I got this from the wreath shop. We're also using gold flex tubing to bring out the gold in the sign. And all of this I got from Craft Outlet. So the ribbons from Craft Outlet, the flex tubing is from Craft Outlet. The mesh, yeah, everything. The red I did cut at 15 inches. More door decor for y'all. Oh, there she is. This is her wreath. Going to put the baby to bed. Awesome. Yep, this is yours, Chris. All right, so we've gone all the way around and we've done the poofs going out. So now we're going to go the opposite way and do our poofs going in. Doing the same thing, cutting, folding those raw edges in. And then the poof is going to the inside. My fingers are starting to stick in place. Anybody else's do that? You got it, Sandy. This frame, it's a work frame, so your ties are already on there, and they're usually about 5 inches. But I only use the work frames now, just because it's so much easier. So your ties are on there already. If you want to make your own work frame, you most definitely can. And if you go back, I know I did a live 2 or 3 weeks ago where I made, because I did have so many people ask me how to make a work wreath, a work frame. So I did a live and I did that. So we started from start to finish making our actual own work frame. So go back through my videos and it's on there. It's really easy. Oh, thank you so much. You got it, Tina. Thank you. Thank y'all for sharing that. Yes, Rita, I held your wreaths. So your wreaths were ready to ship, but I didn't want them shipping out in all of this, all of the flooding and stuff. So I held them here. So they should be able to go out Monday. Yeah, Kim. Yeah, so it is posted under my videos, so you can go back and check that out. All right, almost done with the top. Hello, hello. I'll be enjoying the weekend. I'll be working all weekend. What color was the mesh on the flower? That was, I got that from Hobby Lobby. Yes, I got it from Hobby Lobby, and it was just, I don't think it really had a name, but it was just a rainbow mesh, but it was from Hobby Lobby. We did get flooding, not in our direct area, because like I said earlier, the our subdivision really doesn't, the houses themselves don't flood. But just right down the road this morning, I was talking to my cousin on the phone, and there was a house, a big 3-story mansion, that lightning had struck. And what is that? Lightning had struck it and it caught on fire. So a 3-level house is down to 1 level now and just completely destroyed. But I could smell it in the air. And I walked outside, I was like, oh, I can smell it. It was horrible. It does, I like poofy. I like big and poofy. I did, I saved all the frogs. I got them all out of there. I did. So yeah, once it, I mean, it starts out with snakes, and then we go to frogs. And then it's roaches. It's always something, y'all. It's always something. Yeah, it was a 3-story mansion, and it, I mean, completely destroyed. Just what, 10 minutes from us, but you could just smell it. Smell it in the air. It was horrible. All right, where we at? Can y'all even see what I'm doing? I'm just yapping and I'm not even paying attention. We'll go this way. So I just undo the tie, stick it right down in there. Oh, we get some huge snakes too. On a huge hunt for wire cutters. Well, hopefully you found some. Hello, hello. We can keep the snakes. Oh, come on, Bonnie. I got your wreath done earlier, Bonnie. It's behind me. You want to see it? Bonnie got the other one, just like this one. You want to see it? You want to see it? Oh, let's see if I can bring you back up. So there it is. There's yours, Bonnie. You like the bumblebee? The bumblebee I did on a live, so you can look under my videos and it's posted there. You can go watch it. I show you exactly how to do it. Hello, Connie. You like it? Good. I'll take pictures of it and send them to you. Thank you. You're doing a wedding for your son's. Oh, you're doing wedding flowers for your son's wedding. Awesome. How am I doing the red? I've got one more I can show you. So I cut this at 15 inches, so it's 21 inches, cut at 15. And I'm basically just taking it, folding this part down so your cut edge is almost in the center, taking the other, doing the same thing, just like that. And then just folding them in half again, turning it up to where the folded side is down, and then pinching the ends and bringing them together, just like that. So it gives you your poop and your curl at the same time. Does that make sense? You did the bumblebee, it was your first attempt? Awesome. All right, so there's our base. Our base is done, y'all. Got a long parade there. Let me clip that. So there it is. So we went from a 15-inch frame to it is right at 25 inches. So there that is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put the tails I cut at 14 inches. Hello there, where did you get the sign? I got the sign from eBay. eBay. They had them on Amazon, but they were more expensive. So I found them on eBay. So, I mean, if I can get the sign, and it was almost like $6 or $7 cheaper. So I'll always go with the cheaper as long as they the exact same thing. All right, so we're gonna put our tails. Y'all know I don't fluff them out until I get them put on. How long have I been doing this? I only started, it was a year in January. A year in January that I started this. I wanna make sure that my stars always line up and go down for the most part. And you can't do them all like that, but I like to at least make sure my top and bottom are all facing down the right way. So my top and bottom, the stars are facing down. You're not gonna be able to get them all like that, but. Okay, where do you get your ties? What ties? The ties already come, I use the work frames. So the ties already come on the frame itself. I think there was a question I missed. Did I miss a question? You floated my boat, awesome. You can, yeah. I mean, if y'all saw the other wreaths that I did this week, actually, the eagle and the patriotic one I did yesterday with the rustic kind of hat. Those were both on the UITC boards. So yeah, I mean, you just got to figure out the different folds that you can do on those boards. But I know Chris, the one that wanted this one, she likes big. She likes big Texas sized wreaths. So this one, they had to be big. But you can definitely do this same thing on those flower boards. And I even used, I think yesterday I used the 21-inch mesh on that. So go back and watch that video I did yesterday. This is, I'll show you again. So this is the 15-inch frame. It's a work frame, so it already has your ties attached. So they, I mean, if you use the Dollar Tree frames, you have to go in and add your pipe cleaners. With these, they're already there, and it's, I mean, it's angled up, so you can see the height difference. So it makes a bigger wreath. Does that make sense? Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Ask away. Throw another question at me, y'all. Thank you for floating my boat. Yeah, most of the air, I mean, you're not going to find these at Michael's, Hobby Lobby. You're going to have to order ones like this from the Wreath Shop, Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree, those kind of places. My ribbing or my wire came out. Let me stick that back in there. I don't want to lose it. You were cutting away. My tails are always 14 inches. I like my ribbon like I like my wreath, big. And a lot of it. Thank you so much. All right, where am I at? Where am I at? We're right here. Hello. I don't know. I don't know why. I see them at Christmas time at Hobby Lobby, but they don't have the 18 ties that these do. They have less. So I don't know. Moving the stuff to the shed, setting up your second bedroom as your craft room. Awesome. That's what I keep saying. As soon as my kids leave, y'all, then I can quit working at the kitchen table. Oh, goodness. Yes, the black is wired, and this ribbon came from Craft Outlet. I always like a good black, solid black. I love adding black to wreaths. I made a navy one last year. So unless I get an order for one, I probably won't be making one, but you never know. I've got an Air Force, an order for an Air Force One, so I'll be working on that as soon as I can find my sign. But you know, maybe I'll just do them all, y'all. I know I've got a veteran one over there. You never know, I may do them. Your Hobby Lobby had some Tuesday? They do every once in a while. I'll see them there, but they don't have as many ties as these frames do. No, well, it's so funny because April Fool's Day, April 1st, I woke up and I'm like, today's the day. So both of the kids were actually here in the kitchen, y'all. Now, my kids are 23 and my son just turned 25. So it's not like they're just 18 and 19. So I come in here and just, you know, casually, you know, hey, kids, like I'm giving y'all 6 months to get out of my house. And they start laughing. Oh, you know, it's it's April Fool's Day. Mama's playing a joke on us, and you know, a day or two later, and I'm like, y'all think I was joking, but I wasn't. I'm giving y'all 6 months to get out of my house. So they have until April, May, June, July, August, September, October 1st to get out. Have you seen ribbon for the sheriff's department? I have not. Oh, awesome. Who's in the Air Force? Oh. Yeah, they didn't, after they realized I was serious, they didn't think it was too funny. But it's time. I mean, y'all, like I have a 3,000 square foot house and I'm working at the kitchen table. Really? No, you know, Monkey has his own room too, but he can keep his room. I just want one of the other bedrooms. Until the second. Well, hopefully, I've already heard plans are in the works, so they may be out before then. But we shall see. You know, my luck, they won't leave. But, and I know I'll miss them when they leave, but it's like, come on, you can't live here forever. I mean, like that one, that mom and dad who took their son to court because he wouldn't move out, and what, he was in his 30s or something? Like, really? Sheriff is gold and black. Yeah, I wasn't sure if she was talking, you know, like a sheriff's logo actually on the ribbon or something. Oh, awesome. That's cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, we come from a long line of military as well. Most of mine were Army and Marine Corps. And then, you know, I had to throw my little wrench in there and go Air Force. So I was the first one to go Air Force. I ain't even doing that. I have done enough that they can find their place to live. I'm out. Oh, yeah. Oh, they know. You know, even when they were already, because they had both already moved out. And then Harvey, you know, flooded both of their homes, and they moved back in, which was fine. But we would always have, you know, Sunday fun day when they were gone, and everybody would come over, and it was family dinner, and so that never, you know, they were always, and we've got the pool, so they, you know, they were always here swimming and eating and. Absolutely. Always that rivalry between, but we still do. We have that one thing in common. All right, we're almost done with putting in these ties. These ties. Oh, why can't I talk? These ties. Not ties. Oh, yours is tan and black? Yeah. I haven't seen any ribbons specifically for sheriffs. Awesome. How many ribbons do you put on a wreath? Typically, I use 30 yards of ribbon per wreath. Typically. And that's putting 3 different ribbons in every tie with a bow. You know, with ones like this, I don't want to overpower that sign, because to me, that's a sign that shouldn't be overpowered. So anything, you know, relating to the armed forces or anything like that, I always go with less. Just so as not to overpower it. But on most of mine, I use 30 yards of ribbon. Army station in Georgia. Yes, it is. But no, I ain't walking around naked anyway. I don't want to see myself. You're too funny. Do I use things to measure? I usually just use my, for my mesh, I use my mat. For my tails, I usually just use this wool holder from my Probo. So from here to here is 14 inches, and I just continuously wrap it until I get my 18. But that's how I do it. Hello, hello. 30 years, awesome. Oh, they lost all your craft supplies? Holy moly. I would be absolutely livid. No way. No. That just makes me sick. That makes me sick. My work frames I either get from, this one I got from Craft Outlet. So either Craft Outlet or the Wreath shop. All right, so for my tubing, I measure it 30 inches. And then all I do is kind of fold it in half, crisscross it over like that, and then bring that together, just like that. And that's how I'm putting one of these in every tie, just like that. And that will help bring the gold out in the sign without overpowering it. So it's coming together, y'all. Can you see it? From Army boot camp. Cover the mirrors, close the curtains, you won't see yourself. That's true. Oh, goodness. You are late, Sue. Where you been? We've been holding your spot. I almost had to give it away. Just have fun replacing it. That's a lot of money to oh my God, that's a lot of money to replace. That's a lot of money. You will do it slowly. Uh-oh, I'm missing one. Y'all didn't tell me I was missing one. Y'all supposed to have my back. "30 inches, Kim. 30 inches. Hello, hello. Okay, so where? Y'all fired. All y'all fired for letting me skip a... And I wondered why I had an extra black. But where is my other... We'll have to cut one more tail. I'm sure I'll find it as soon as I'm done. So let's cut one more tail. Now you see why I said it. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all fired. Oh, goodness. All right, where was it? There it is. Don't blame you. Well, see, if you hadn't have left, you would have caught it, Kim. So it's still your fault. But I guess y'all really can't see the whole thing, can you? One of these days, I'll get an angle that y'all can see everything. I need to get one of those above the table cameras, right? Can't get good help. I did. I lifted it up. I didn't see it. I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Clear on the other side of the table. Oh, goodness. Oh, well. I'll think about rehiring y'all next time. All right. Get this one in there. Waiting to see. Whatever. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. All right, let's finish up this top row. Yes, all my ribbon is wired. All of mine is wired. Thank you. Just give it that touch of gold. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Y'all make sure you go float my boat. From Grand Island Navy and the Air Force will be coming back to the States from Germany this summer. She'll be stationed in Charleston when she... Awesome. All right, we're gonna do the bottom. We are almost done, y'all. Almost. Thank you, thank you. Well, tell all of y'all, tell them I said thank you for their service. What boat it sank today? My boat didn't sink. No way. It may have gotten delayed a little bit. But it didn't sink. Thank you for floating my boat. Thank you, thank you. Plenty of water still floating. That's right. Dog is down here. There must be something on the floor because she is licking that floor. Oh, the cat's under my table. That's what she's sitting there staring at. My boat will never sink. I hope not. Thank you, thank you. You hope you sent it in the right direction. I hope you did too. Oh goodness, y'all are funny. Y'all crack me up. Get some water. Yeah, there's plenty of that. That's for daggone sure. You are late to the party, Lisa Simmons. Where you been? Where you been? Oh, you took a cat nap? Really? Ugh, my poor hands are never gonna be the same, y'all. Would you consider making a tutorial on a wreath with a Shriner's design? Your cat licks your floor? Oh, absolutely. I'd love to have fun. I would, actually. I would. Where is my... Sorry, y'all. Shoot me a message and remind me, was it Sonia? Shoot me a message and remind me to look into that. And then I could just donate it to them. That would be awesome for my donation next month. This one came from eBay, and then this bigger one came from the Wreath shop. Sorry, I just hit my tripod. Sorry that. Awesome, yeah. Shoot me a message and remind me. I think we have one right there in Galveston. Two more, y'all. Uh-oh, I found another. Three. Three. Absolutely. Didn't I go to Charleston? What you talking about? What's you talking about? Oh, were you talking to Lisa? Oh, I think she did go out of town, didn't she? They helped your daughters as well? Awesome. Oh, Myrtle Beach. All right, one more. I could probably add these in when I'm doing the ties too, but I just like to go through, do all of it at once, and then go to the next step, and I don't know. But you could probably do it all at the same time. Okay, so we are done with that. So let's find, I want to make sure that the majority of my flags are facing down, facing the right way. So I think that actually looks good. So let's add, I'm gonna add my pipe cleaners. popped up there. Hello from Cincinnati. So we're just gonna add, I did these earlier this morning with E6000 and hot glue. So they should be, we shouldn't have any problems with them popping off. It's metal. Yeah, it's a metal sign. Now to a giveaway, girl. Yes, they are cable mounts. They are. Give me something to give away, Rose. I gave a clown kit away the other day. You weren't here. You're having a hard time finding them. You can get them from Hobby Lobby, from Home Depot or Lowe's. I actually just got some from Amazon. So usually Home Depot or Lowe's are like $2 or $3 for an 8-pack, but I found a pack of 100 on Amazon for like $9 or $10. So that's where I got these from. Oh, and donate it for a fundraiser. Yeah, Home Depot has them, but I just found them on Amazon. All right, so we're gonna put this one right in the middle. So I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm just gonna put these on temporarily until I know it's exactly where I want it. And I always try to get them on those cross brackets, if y'all can see that. I can move all this mesh around. Okay, and then we'll try to get it. I'm gonna pull them both at the same time to hopefully make sure we're kind of centered. Just temporarily wrap it. Home Depot didn't have any, really? They're called cable mounts. Electricians use them. Get that temporarily on there. So there we go. And then I'm just gonna kind of pull that one out, and I'm gonna put our bow right there. Yeah, most local hardware stores have them. You know what, Jan? I've never looked at Harbor Freight for those. So that's a good question. I don't know. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, they've got zip ties and everything else. They didn't have anywhere in Flint, Michigan. Oh, okay. Your grandson, there you go. Oh, I think I got that down too far. I want it more up. one up a little bit. From Harbor Freight, so they do have them. What the heck am I doing? I went the wrong way, y'all. Okay, I think I got it that time. Third time's a charm, right? I hope so. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, that's still not exactly where I want it, but I'm trying to do it upside down when I shouldn't be. When I shouldn't be. So let's get this bow fluffed out. All right. I think we are done, y'all. I think we are done. So there it is. So we've got, now I am gonna move, if y'all can see that I'm gonna move my bow up just one more so that it's kind of sitting in the same place as that. But it's hard to do without. So there it is, look how thick. So we went from a 15-inch frame to a 28-inch wreath, y'all. 28 inches. And then look how thick that is. That's huge. I love it. I love it, I love it. So there they are. I'll take pictures tomorrow. Cool. And then I'll finish this one probably later tonight. No, it'll have to be soon. So that one will get done. This one, because the sign is so big, won't have the big old bow. So it'll just have the ribbon and the tubing, because this one is so big. But I'll get this one done as well tonight. Thank you so much. So 3 rows of 10-inch poofs, if y'all missed the beginning. 21-inch red, cut it 15 inches, fold both sides in, turn it upside down so you get your poof and your curl all in one. Tails are cut at 14 inches. Tubing is cut at 30 inches. What else? Any questions? Hopefully I can take pictures tomorrow before it, maybe in between the raindrops. Good night, Gary. Thanks for watching. Any questions? Any questions? What is for tomorrow? Y'all want me to go live again? Y'all want me on 6 days in a row? What can we do tomorrow? I don't know. I'll come up with something. How did you do your poofs? My poofs are always 10 inches, 10-inch poofs. 10 inches. Any other questions? What can I do tomorrow? I mean, I can always do patriotic, but I feel like I've done enough of those. I do have a big metal hat, patriotic hat, that I want to set in the middle of one of these big butt wreaths. How do I do the poofs? If you go back, I'll post this video at the beginning or after I'm done with the live, and you can watch from the beginning, and it shows exactly how I did that. Show us how to cut and work with burlap. Oh, what can I do with burlap? How do I make a potato laugh? You had me earlier. You had me going. You had me going. Happy Mother's Day. Absolutely. If y'all don't join me this weekend and I don't see you. I do actually have an order for an angel. You want to make an army one? Yeah, you ain't right, Rose. Flower gardens and farm animals. Non-scary Halloween. I haven't actually got all my Halloween stuff out yet, but that doesn't mean I can't, because I know exactly where. I never found my patriotic boxes, y'all, but I know exactly where all my Halloween are, because I usually try to have them separated. So all the Halloweens in my closet, and then I have Easter and St. Patty's Day in our closet. So you notice it's mine and ours. He doesn't have his own closet, so it's mine and ours. I have two. And then there I have Christmas. Yeah, it's all over the house. But I never did find my patriotic, so. Do an angel. I could do an angel. They can take so long, but I can get half of it done. I'll have all day to work on it. I'll figure out something. All right, so any other questions? Any other questions? What was that? Some about Uncle Sam. I missed it. Oh, large Uncle Sam hat. I know you can create out of boards. Oh, you're talking about me making an Uncle Sam hat? Oh, girlfriend. I'm not that creative. You want to see the angel also? Okay. I'll make an angel. I need to do it sometime this month anyway. This is May, right? Yeah. She wanted it in May, so I can do that. You too. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much. All right, I'm off of here. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna fix this bow. I'm gonna finish this other Marine Corps wreath, and I'll post all of these tomorrow. So mañana I will go. Probably, I don't know. We'll see what the weather's doing. I'll try to get it in between the storms. So I'll post it once I know what the weather's doing tomorrow and give y'all a heads up. All right, y'all have a great night. Thanks for watching. Bye.